Everybody's got a trick. At least, this guy here, he's like the current singer and stuff. He's got a microphone, and the guy's holding the thing behind him and singing and stuff like this, and getting money by You ain't gotta cook, you ain't gotta clean. I've been looking for a girl that you buy for things. Alright, so anyway, him and his buddy, they go up and he acts like he's the one singing. He's not singing it, he's just lip syncing it. And they pay him the money for it and stuff like that. So I was recording him, stuff like that. Because people wonder why the episode sense about filming anymore. So I don't care. But anyway, so here's what you got. You got these guys. It's kind of, it's okay. They're just making money. They're just having fun, and people have joy for it. So I'm not gonna judge it or stuff like that. But it's kind of ridiculous because even your American Idlers, they lip sync most of their lives places anymore, and this and that. And actually, we studied, if you start decoding your reality, and I've talked to brother Raleigh about this in Boise, Idaho, and we talked a lot of this. If you start studying decode your reality about our spiritual world, the intereffects of this senior world, this flesh world, we actually realized that if you study hard, we don't think any of these bands actually written any of the songs, majority of them. For example, Pink Floyd, I thought that they were some great writers behind them, and that they're singing the stuff, and we realized that they're just playing the music and singing. Paul McCartney, a lot of these, because there's too many messages from the spiritual world written in those songs. It's like it's all been scripted by the spiritual world. I mean, if you really look at it, it's mind-boggling. Like even Pink Floyd, The Machine, talks about the satanic system, the beast system, and stuff like this. And so we see those changes in the songs and music by Mandela Effect and other things like this. I mean, it's just, once you see that, when you're awake to it, blows your mind. So you start listening. Remember, we've talked about this before, that spirituality talking to you in flesh, everything around you, everything you see, everything you hear, everything you taste, everything you touch is completely 1% a spiritual world. Even when we talked about the shirts people wear, it's a spelling, like the dictionary is putting spells on people. So even the songs, I know we talked about this before, but The Eye in the Sky, I can't remember singing that song, that's actually Satan, even the Illuminati. And when you hear that song, it's kind of blows your dang mind once you put in perspective of seeing what they're truly saying. So that's what I tell people. You want to understand this beast system, the satanic system, and also the good things as well, because there's some good songs out there too that encourage us that it's all in everything, literature, art, everything. And you really want to, but you don't have to go all the way down there, it's just, if you want to, it just blows your mind. It becomes overwhelming that all these major bands we liked were actually, they're just nothing but lip syncers of the spiritual world. Kid you not. It's true. Very few of these bands ever wrote their own songs. And we can prove that because there's a guy who did Decode Your Reality, he ties people's birth dates when they're born to certain release dates. It's amazing because you do these calculations. It's not just doing numbers, just pulling crap out of your hat or just making stuff up. It becomes shocking. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. It's like, wait a minute, why is it so? It's beyond coincidence. So you got to realize it is true that this whole thing is way beyond all these musicians and stuff like that, and even our politicians. Everything is under this cog and wheel system, the spiritual world. Okay. And it's been going on for long. We don't, how long has it been going on? Oh, the predictive programming, Simpsons, knowing that Donald Trump's going to, even the predictive programming with Simpsons and stuff. Yeah, and Trump being elected, even what's her name? God, his sister. God, I lost my name. Is it Maggie? Whatever. Well, she becomes president of the United States after Trump. Or during that time. Well, guess what? That's Kamala, because she showed him with the same dress, the same pearl necklace, that photos that she wore after her inauguration, Kamala. So, predictive program, all this stuff, and it's just amazing, right? So, are they any different than Van Halen, Ozzy Osbourne? Probably not. Even Ozzy Osbourne, they said, did a surprising one. He put out a release, it was a year and a half ago or so, I can't remember, called about aliens. So he's trying to prepare you for the fake alien invasion coming along, which would be followed by, we think, this is the way the script has been predictive programming, You have this fake alien invasion that these aliens come in, nobody that can stop aliens are powerful enough, it has to be beyond even Superman, is going to be the Antichrist. Yeah. And he's going to say, I'm God, so I'm going to take control of even the aliens. But we don't know how that script is going to play out, because I really don't care. Remember, I told you that we could have a million things that could be coming at us, so we just focus on being spiritually positive, defend ourselves, and working together. So who really cares, right? So anyway, because we can't predict everything. So we just need to know the basic predictive script that they're going to do, so we can plan and prepare. Look how crowded the speech is, just amazing. All right, love you all. Take care.